And I never forget that. It was 2011. It was July. And I came here for the first time. I came to Kenya by myself. And I was sitting there with Grandpa. It was like my last night in Kisii. My little cousin said, hey, man, record a conversation. And Grandpa just went off on a list of things. And one of the things he said was, there's a plot here. Come back and give to the community. And he told me very specifically, never forget who you are. Never forget who you are. And man, Dad, as you know, that was the last conversation Grandpa and I had, because 4 weeks later, he passed away. It was one of the gut-wrenching moments in the Mwangi family, because he was that guy. He was our beacon of hope. And everything I'm doing is trying to respond to the instructions that Grandpa sent me.
I think my biggest takeaway from being in this academy was definitely the Kenya trip.
Driving out on the safari was a different experience, a different reality. You know, you're used to seeing animals in cages at zoos in America, but now you're in this safari and there's no cages. Anything could happen.
A few dollars from a few people was able to create such a beautiful building.
Seeing the great things that the Mwangi Foundation is doing and feeling inspired to do the same things and even more.
When we were at the podium, it was a really reflective moment for me personally, right? Being able to relate to the people getting the scholarship as a fellow scholar, giving back, a central part of this entire foundation.
The Birthright Africa experience was a way for us to take education and really flip it on its head. There's so much promise in the current and in the future of Africa. And it's one thing to kind of hear what you see and all that stuff, but I want you guys to come and hear from someone who has been successful, not just creating business, but making social impact across Africa. It's one thing to talk about identity, it's one thing to talk about advocacy, but it's a whole nother thing to experience it.